बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद मान्यवर।
श्रीमती एस ज्योतिमानी।
Honorable Speaker, sir, Vanakkam. Thank you for giving me an opportunity to participate in the debate and the demands for grants related to the Ministry of Agriculture and Farmer Welfare. So, at the outset, I would like to begin with the couplets from Thiruvalluvar's great Thirukural. Uluvar Ulagatharku Ani Agadaatradu Ezhuvare Ellam Poruthu. It means the farmers are the linchpin of the world, for they support all other workers who cannot till the soil. It's time for all of us here, especially the ruling dispensation, to think that how much are we doing for the farmers in return. So, in 2017 and 18, Tamil Nadu farmers were forced to protest in Delhi for more than 1 month for their legitimate two demands: loan waiver and remunerative price for their agricultural produce. They wanted to meet the Prime Minister to express their feelings and pain. But unfortunately, the Honorable Prime Minister of this country, the great agrarian nation, didn't find time to meet the farmers till his entire tenure, while he keep busy meeting the celebrities and the corporates.
Shame, 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 shame.
At the same time, later in 2017, the farmers were shot to death in Monsoon under the BJP regime during fight for their rights and livelihood. Later, there were also widespread farmer protests across the country which were underreported by the state-controlled media. Speaker, sir, I would like to draw your attention to a very alarming and deeply disturbing statistics. 21 farmers in India had committed suicide per day in 2015. More than 12,600 farmers had committed suicide in the year of 2015 alone, a rise of 2% from 2014. So, my state Tamil Nadu too has seen unprecedented number of farmer suicides in the year of 2017 and 18. What is even more disturbing is that the government has refused to publish any official data on farmer suicides across the country. The report on accidental deaths and suicides was last compiled in 2016 by the NCRB. Instead of taking immediate relief and long-term measures to prevent farmer suicide in this country, government unfortunately choose to ignore the farmer suicides by hiding this official data. Why are the farmers forced to take such extreme steps? Whether it is drought or flood, farmers left to fight alone. Input costs continue to increase while agriculture produce are not at all remunerative. They don't have any better access to timely credit, better infrastructure and markets. Indebtedness and bankruptcy has broken the backbone of the farmers. The farmers are facing immense pressure to repay loan and interest charged by banks, microfinance institutions. Rubbing salt to the wounds, the banks are sending the henchmen to threaten the farmers and notices to confiscate their property, while big defaulters are allowed to flee the country. Consequently, the fall in social reputation is the proverbial last straw for the farmers, forcing them to take extreme steps to end their lives. This is where the government's immediate intervention, like loan waiver, become very crucial. This is why the government, headed by Dr. Monsoon Singh ji, had given 75,000 crore loan waiver to farmers. I agree that this will not resolve the issue of agrarian distress, but it definitely gives them much needed hope, strength and support that the government is with them, firmly with them. They are not left alone. But unfortunately, the government is not willing to give any relief to farmers, while corporate and industrialists were given 3.5 lakh crore relief. I urge the government and the Honorable Prime Minister to see the situation with a compassionate heart and take steps to waive off all kind of loans, including jewel loans with the interest immediately. The then DMK government in Tamil Nadu had successfully implemented the interest-free farming loan in the cooperative societies, which resulted in a better loan repayments. I urge the union government to replicate the same at the national level. So now I would like to raise few important issues about the long-term measures to the Honorable Minister through you. So the total allocation of the ministry is rupees 1,38,564 crores. out of which more than 77% of the ministry's budget is proposed to be spent on just 3 schemes. PM Kisan 54%, interest subsidy scheme 13%, this insurance scheme 10%. As per the Standing Committee on the Agriculture, sir, 2 minutes I am concluding. And sir, this is my first speech. And statistics available, these schemes haven't yielded any significant result either. So 77% of this ministry allocation goes for only 3 schemes. So where is the money for the core agricultural activities like pre and post-harvest infrastructure, value addition and market access? How are this government going to ensure the promise made 5 years ago to provide minimum support price at 1.5 times to the production cost? Sir, moreover, the Standing Committee on Agriculture has noted another disturbing trend. Both the departments of the ministry have underspent in the past as against the budget allegation. The government has proposed to double farmers' income by 2022. A report by a member of Niti Aayog itself, Professor Ramesh Chand, says that the agriculture sector will have to grow at 10.4% annually in order to achieve it. However, the growth rate is declined to just 2.9%. How is this government planning to double the farmers' income by 2022? I would like to ask the Agriculture Minister to apprise this August House on the status of implementation of the MS Swaminathan Committee report, which is crucial to revive the agriculture sector. Hope Honorable Minister will address these crucial issues. Sir, quickly, I would like to come to the demands on grants for my constituency, Karur. Kaveri Kundar River Interlink Project, 50 lakhs people from 7 districts in Tamil Nadu will get direct benefits and nearly 8 lakhs across of land will get irrigation. I urge central government to take necessary action to complete this project. In India, 61% of the cotton mills are in Tamil Nadu. However, Tamil Nadu has only 5% cotton yield. Taking this point into consideration, I urge Honorable Agriculture Minister through USO to consider the subsidies to cotton farmers to increase the cotton productivity and to relieve the cotton farmers who are in distress. Kindly allocate the fund to interconnect the Shanmuga, Nanganji and Kudaganaru rivers. I would like to urge the Agriculture Minister to add the textile hub of Karur and Tamil Nadu for the transmission of aspirational district program under the ENAM scheme.
Shrimati Kavita Singh.
Just I am concluding, sir. Half a minute.
Within
Funds must be allotted to revive the Tarambalayam lake and control should be transferred to state PWD from the forest department. So I would like to conclude. The first Prime Minister of India, Pandit Jawaharlal Nehru, once said, and I quote, "Everything else can wait, but not agriculture." With these words, I conclude. Thank you, sir. Nandri.